Hey everybody, it is time to make a trellis for some cucumbers and some green beans to run in. What we're going to do, spin you around here where you can see the lovely assistant. We're going to use T-posts. We're going to use goat wire. We're going to put a T-post there, a T-post there, pull some goat wire across it, zip tie it to the T-post, trellis. We had a post driver. We borrowed it from my mother. My mother needed it back. I don't really want to have to go get it just for 4 posts, so we're going to try this a different way. Not everybody I know has the luxury of a track loader, but we do. So we're gonna try it. This is what we're going to use as a post driver. Now I've heard of people trying this before with tractor buckets and things, and they bend the post, which these posts are not extremely heavy duty. But I've heard if you stretch a gas pipe or some kind of a pipe over your post, it'll keep it from bending.
Also, you can hold it.
Also, you can hold it. Let's see if it works. So here's how we're going to push. We have the lovely Danielle as our loader operator today. Kind of looking here, I need her to move that way just a little. Oh, that looks fairly straight. Now let me side it from over here. Need to back up just a little. Back up, back. Ooh. Back up just a little more. Whoop. All right, let's see what happens. Push it in, mama. That I am impressed with. Keep going. Loader's raising up just a little. She's hitting kind of a hard spot, but the post is going. I am impressed. I am extremely impressed. That's as far as she's got. Okay, pick it up. Pick it up. Huh. You could knock me over with a feather. I never thought that would work, but it did. I may relieve Danielle of her driving duties.
I'll do it.
Cora says good job. She gives you her dance. Might get a little more. Danielle gets a little spooked when the front of the track starts coming off the ground, which I don't blame her. It is a little spooky. So, all right, we may stick Cora in there. She's our daredevil for the day. So we'll be back with you in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think so. Back. So today we did a couple of things that we've been meaning to do for a long time. Actually 3 or 4 things that we've been meaning to do for a long time. If you watched the video about staking up tomatoes, you know that this is the last week of our chicken flock and it's been busy and our kids have been really busy. So there's Freckles, she's sniffing around. But we finally got around to doing this. Here we have our pickling cucumber plants. Today we put up some T-posts. Yes, if you notice they are opposite directions, we are aware. We know we did it. We still worked around. But we put up our T-posts and then we had some old fence wire up at our pile that we don't throw away. And we cut it to the length that we needed it, and then put some zip ties on it, and we started the little runners up, and hopefully they'll catch on and start climbing up the trellis. we spoke to Tyler's grandmother and asked her, you know, she's kind of our guide with some of the stuff, and asked her what we needed to do. And I'd asked her if string would be okay, and she said, I don't know if string would hold cucumbers or not. They can get pretty big and heavy, so we decided to go with wire. And she said when it gets the little runners on it, go ahead and try to train them to go up the vines. And she said you also might have to do it 2 or 3 times because they can be a little bit stubborn. Over here we have our green bean plant, and this we had some extra goat panel that we used for a porch, and we just cut it. Also used some heavier duty zip ties to attach those. Yes, both of these posts are facing the same way, so performing an optimal performance. I don't really know how to do the beans as far as like growing up the trellis. I don't know if they get little runners on them. They don't have runners on them yet, so we'll just watch them and see what happens with that. And the bag at the end, I just planted the beans in there today. I like to, in my mind, I thought, ooh, stagger planting would probably be good so they don't all come in at one time. You know, the bountiful harvest that we're gonna have with our first time garden. And that's about all we did today, other than stake up the tomatoes and
Work chickens.
work chickens. Yeah, that goes without saying sometimes. But we're getting rid of them tomorrow. That'll be my Mother's Day present. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, and grandmothers and great grandmothers and all of that. So don't just celebrate your mom on one day, celebrate her every day, because one day you won't have her. Anyway, I think that's about it. We got a couple of pots for Cora's cherry tomato plants, and we'll get those planted. And make sure that you like, subscribe, get the notification, comment. As long as it's positive, let's keep it positive. If it's negative, I'll just skip right on by it. So, but like, subscribe, notification bell. Thank you to all of those that have already subscribed to our channel. Honestly, we're just kind of doing this just to see and just for funsies. So, I think
yesterday we were at 40.
Yeah, we're at 40 subscribers, which is actually more than we ever thought.
I don't think we've even told 40 people.
Yeah, we haven't even told 40 people, so thank you guys for subscribing. If you like it, make sure you tell your friends about it. If you think, we are pretty goofy sometimes, but...
What do you mean sometimes?
Yeah, that was I misspoke. But anyway, that's it.